Oh, hey there, what's up? You come to see the Great Wall? Well, you've come to the right place. Yeah, I'm here already. What? No, this is... I'm not talking about this Great Wall. I'm talking about the actual Great Wall. What do you mean? Just down there. Have a look. So, I don't know what's gotten into you guys, but I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you subscribers and everyone watching the video right now, because recently our videos have been absolutely exploding for us. So I just really wanted to say a big thank you to all of my subs and all of the viewers watching right now. It means the world to me, and yeah, you've been blowing it up recently, so props to you guys. Thank you. Okay, so before this video actually starts, just a quick disclaimer on my views on spending around 500k on a goalkeeper. I feel like this might deter some people away from this review. However, hopefully you guys do appreciate it, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now that 500k is not worth it. I haven't used this player yet, and as excited as I am to use him, he's not going to be worth it no matter what. And here's why. When you can spend that money elsewhere to improve your team in other areas of the field. And really simply put, stats don't matter on a goalkeeper, because the likes of previous FIFAs, you have Butland, who's the best goalkeeper in the game. And what? He's an 82 rated player? Like, rating and stats don't mean nothing on a goalkeeper, and goalkeepers will play different for everybody. So really just keep that in mind before you go out and purchase someone of this caliber, the price tag. Anyway, moving on to the video. It's Team of the Year time! Anyway, lads, it is, in fact, Team of the Year time. We have the cheapest Team of the Year player right here, right now, Manuel Neuer. Neuer is quite literally one of the main reasons why my team didn't win the Champions League, being PSG. Which I still can't believe, but like, we move. Anyway, this guy in real life is absolutely mental, and trust me, he's been on top of the game for I don't know how many years. Between him and Buffon, they've just been mental, the pair of them. So for this guy to play like he does in real life, he has to be an absolute machine. And his stats, look at it, to be honest. He's got 95 diving, 96 reflexes, 94 handling, 98 kicking, and 94 positioning, as well as 68 speed, so he will be able to get off his line really quickly. But overall, being a goalkeeper, really, he just has to make a lot of quality saves and not let that many in. Anyway, being from Germany and from Bayern Munich, he links to a plethora of players. So yeah, he is very easy indeed to get into a team, and I'm pretty certain Jerome Boateng Moments card just came out, which it's a perfect link, so you're kind of set if you do happen to pick him up too. However, this Neuer does come at a steep asking price at around 500k on both consoles, and today we're going to see if he's really worth the money. And as well, if you do happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new here, and yeah, let's get on to the gameplay. Well, that's not a very good start. Dumb stop. I ain't here to make friends. I just need to make amends. Yeah, the odds stacked against me. I'm just here to break the trench. Bring them weapons in. Very quick off his line there. Good catch. Wanna see us up. The system made to fail. I'm on my way to heaven, but for now, give them hell. He literally didn't make sense. 21, you either dead or in jail. It feel amazing looking at their faces when you prevail. What more do you want from me? Not one save the whole game and did one. Cool. His skill rating was that high. He wasn't even that good. Okay. So grab a camera for the action. Learn to play the hand I was dealt in my advantage when the cards in my hand. Every move is a gambit. Understanding what's a king. He can't recognize his queen as his equal. What's a king who don't really got love for the people? What's a king who ain't ready to go and fight against the evil? What's a king? He don't know another king is supposed to lead you. But we will be dead from this. They ain't know we bred for this. They sending apologies. Tell us in that recompense. Not quite the way you'd think the game would go, huh? Well, yeah, so that happened. I got demolished in a few games, and to be honest, I didn't really deserve it. Neuer for me is a very interesting proposition, based off the fact that his card is so cracked, but there is one thing that makes his card bad, and that is his positioning. He has 94 positioning, however, I do strongly feel like this card suffers from exactly what Team of the Year Alisson suffered from. And that's the positioning disease. Their positioning is so good that they're in position a second early, which means whenever the player on the opposite team takes a shot, they're in position for a second later, not when the ball is being released, which means they're not actually a step ahead, they're a step behind, which sounds confusing, but how I really feel about this card. And another thing to take note of, with this card, he has a hidden trait, and this trait doesn't actually exist in the game. For me, this trait is intimidation. People are too scared to shoot against this player. However, that can work in your favor. Meanwhile, against tougher opponents, it won't work in your favor. And what I mean by that is, people are so afraid to shoot, so rather than taking those 50-50 shots, they decide not to shoot, which means they hold onto the ball a bit longer, which can work in your favor. But it also means that they're more likely to create an opportunity where they're more likely to score. And I found that against some of my opponents. They were overworking the play rather than taking those 50-50 shots, which I've never previously experienced before. Like, people have never done that against me until I put him into my team. So I feel like that's something very, very important to point out. However, a couple pros about this card is, yes, he's a Team of the Year. Like, we all love blues. But his stats look unreal. He has a really unorthodox saving method. Like, he can make some saves that no other keeper will make, but he is still susceptible to all of the mistakes that every other keeper makes. So, in saying that, do I believe this card is worth the steep asking price of 500k? No, of course not. In my opinion, no keeper is worth 500k unless they are guaranteed to save you on multiple occasions where they're making 20 saves a game. No keeper in this game does that. So in saying that, this guy for me is not worth it. But if you do have him or happen to pack him untradeable, by all means use him. But yeah, in saying all that, enjoyment wise, I'm going to be super harsh here, but I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. And the reason for this is, he is a Team of the Year, but Team of the Years should make you want to turn on your console and play FIFA. This guy doesn't really do that. I don't go on to FIFA and be like, oh, I'm so keen to play. I've got Toty Neuer. I'm going to win every game. No, that's not how it works. Whereas if you had any other Team of the Years, you'd be excited to play the game. That's my brutally honest opinion, but he's not going to make you want to turn on the game. And then value for coins, I'm going to be a little bit less harsh and give him a 5 out of 10. Really, he's a good goalkeeper. And I have no doubt if I played a weekend league with him, he'd be absolutely superb. However, as I said before, no goalkeeper is worth 500k. I'm sorry, but unless you are loaded or you pack him untradeable, you shouldn't really go for this card. And it'd be way more beneficial for you to diversify your coins and spend it in other areas of the field. However, that is my most honest review, and I would love to say go get this guy, but I just can't. For me, it's all about honesty, and this is about as transparent as I can get. So anyway, in saying that, lads, if you did enjoy the play review, feel free to smash that like button and subscribe. So every view, every sub, every comment, every like goes such a long way. So feel free to do any of those and it'd mean the world to me. Just remember, I do stream on Twitch every Friday and Sunday at 7:30 AEST, and we've got a great community there. So feel free to drop by and meet some new people. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys all in the next video. Peace out.